That's what happened in the days of Jesus. That's what happened in the Middle Ages. That's what's going to happen at the end of time. This second land beast is going to make an image of the first beast, which means that because the first beast joined church and state, it used the sword of the state, it must mean that this second beast from the earth is also going to use what? Is going to use the sword of the state, because an image is a likeness. This beast that rises from the earth is going to be similar to the beast that dominated during the Middle Ages. And by the way, what was Daniel's only escape? The law of man could not deliver him because the laws of the Medes and Persians could not be changed. So who had to intervene to deliver Daniel? God had to intervene to deliver Daniel from the mouths of the lions. By the way, do you know that neither Nebuchadnezzar nor Darius really understood what God was trying to teach them? Because immediately after this experience, it's interesting, Nebuchadnezzar says, "Now I forbid anyone to say anything against the God of Daniel. Because if you say anything against the God of Daniel, I'm going to raise your house to the ground and I'm going to chop you up in pieces." Let me ask you, did he have a legitimate right to do that? Absolutely not. He was a civil ruler. He could not say that of the true religion or of a false religion. And Darius didn't understand either, because after this experience, he says, "I command everyone to tremble and to fear before the God of Daniel." No king can command to tremble and to fear before the God of anyone, because the government has been placed to govern in civil matters, not in religious matters. Are you understanding the picture that we're talking about here? The Establishment Clause and the Free Exercise Clause of the Constitution of the United States were divinely inspired, because these clauses are actually found illustrated in Holy Scripture. Somebody might say, "Pastor Bor, do you really think that it's possible in the end time that such a scenario is going to take place? That the United States of America, this beast that rises from the earth, which we clearly identified last time from the Bible, that it would violate the Free Exercise Clause and the Establishment Clauses of the Constitution of the United States? Do you really believe that such a thing is possible?" Not only do I believe that such a thing is possible, but prophecy tells us that that's exactly what is going to happen. You see, the papacy destroyed the view of Jesus and the apostles of the separation of church and state. We studied in one of our lectures that Jesus taught that Caesar's things and God's things are to remain separate. They are not to be blended or mixed. In fact, when the two kingdoms came together, when the Jews used the civil power of Rome, the result was persecution and the death of Jesus Christ. The apostles also in the book of Acts, they never used the civil power of Rome to advance the kingdom of Jesus Christ. Never.